Hello YouTube and welcome. Today you're here with me, B Summers, and we are starting the Soulstorm Let's Play I've been promising you guys for a while. Now, about the morphing series. As you heard, I had some recording problems with that, but those are all over. I fixed them now, and we are alive again. So, let's go ahead and start off our campaign. Whoa. Bit of lag there, but that's alright. So we're gonna start a new one. Gonna do easy because I'm a noob.
It was the sudden
I'll be
appearance
quiet.
of a warp storm at the Kaurava system's outer edge that first caught the attention of the Imperium. And not just the Imperium. After hundreds of years under the neglectful watch of the Imperial Guard, nearly every force in the galaxy would descend upon the planet of Kaurava, bent only on domination and victory. Three races had long dwelled in there. The Imperial Guard, its supposed rulers, the Orc tribes of Kaurava II, which the Guard had never successfully put down, and the Necron, who had slept undisturbed for untold millennia beneath Kaurava III. Where the Chaos Marines came from, or how, none can say. Did the Warp Storm bring them, or did they bring the Warp Storm? Both appeared suddenly on Kaurava IV, and in an eye blink, half the system's Imperial forces were gone, killed or claimed by the madness of chaos. In quick succession, the others flocked to Kaurava. The Space Marines, the Imperium's super soldiers, descended on Kaurava II, planning to finally cleanse the system, both of the troublesome Orcs and the Chaos Marines, the sworn mortal enemies. The Tau appeared next, not far above, on one of the planet's moons. In the interests of protecting its ordered empire from the effects of human folly, the Tau came seeking to contain the Warp Storm, and in so doing, expand the territory's border. On their moon, they built a mighty fortress, and there forged a space cannon capable of interplanetary devastation. Among the wastes of Kaurava III, the Necrons, perhaps awakened by the disruptive forces of the Warp Storm, slowly massed their lethal legions. In quick response, webway gates, long unused, flickered to life, and Eldar poured forth, ready to battle their dark, death-dealing adversaries. Meanwhile, in the shadow of an ancient portal gate, the dark Eldar slipped stealthily out of the murky depths of the webway. They would be like carrion birds, flying above the battlefield, and when all were weary from the fight, make the battlefield into a feasting ground. Last to arrive, and perhaps most to be feared, were the Sisters of Battle, holy maidens and bearers of the God Emperor's faith. They had come to cleanse the system of corruption and filth. Their faith left them fanatical, unafraid of death and zealous in their cause. Nothing here was clean. All must be purged. Now, war rages anew, and only the victorious may write their history. Only the victorious will claim the planets of Kaurava.
Okay, here we go. I am back, and here we have the characters we can be. Of course, we have Chaos, Dark Eldar, Normal Eldar, Imperial Guard, Necrons, which I actually specifically like, Orcs, Sisters of Battle, Space Marines, and the Tau. Now, I'm really good at the Tau and the Imperial Guard. I'm okay at Dark Eldar and Chaos. I'm bad at Eldar. Orcs I'm okay at. Necrons, though, I love Necrons. They are amazing. I love the look of them. I love the lore, just anything about them. I play Warhammer 40k IRL, and I'm Necrons and Chaos at the moment. But no, I'm bad at playing them on Soulstorm, sadly. Especially against the Eldar, which are... They make bases everywhere, once you'll see later in the series. But I think right now it's between Tau, Dark Eldar, and Imperial Guard. So I will be back in a moment, saying the result. You can guess what I'm gonna do in a second. And we're back, and after reading all of them and thinking them through, I think I'm gonna be the Dark Eldar. So you can just you know, read this right now. But our bonus power is free ancient gate travel, which means I can travel to each gate, which I will show you in a second. This video will be longer because it is the introductory video, so we'll, as we just saw, we will have the introduction, and then I will do one battle per vid. So let's begin. Alright, so let me show you the menu. We have here our requisition. We don't need to worry about this. This is the main interface, though. We have the 4 planets in the Karava system. Also include the warp storm and the sun of this sector. Alright, so we have I believe it goes in this order. In the comments you can say if I'm wrong, though. Karava 1, 2, 3, and 4. Hear that? Or 1, 2, 3, 4. But let's see, we also have the Moons of Karava, which is the Taw and the Dark Eldar base is actually on. Now we are on this planetary area to begin with. Now, as the Dark Eldar, we actually have gateway travel anywhere we want. So anywhere that has this little gate symbol, we can go to. Even though, because normally, if you are a normal race, you would first have to control that area where it is marked, and then you can travel to where these lines go to. So if I controlled...
Welcome to the single-player campaign of Dawn of War.
I know how to play. But say I controlled this area, and I was not the Dark Eldar, I could go here, here, and here. But that's how you go interplanetary travel. Now, normally, for normal areas, you will have to... Oh, that's not a normal area. For normal areas, you will have to basically annihilate the enemy, destroy their main structure. But for the portal type gates areas, you actually have to control half the critical locations, which I will explain during the battle what they are and what they do. But as I said, this requisition, I'll just show you. Normally I would have an honor guard, which is like the units I start off with, and they would cost requisition. And I'll just show you this. If we click reinforced, you can also use requisition to spend units to protect a sector of land, but we don't need to do that because we're on easy and they most likely won't attack my main base. But we can find out what other people's main bases are by looking at their symbol. Now all these symbols are down here, including the color, and the highlighted color of the land is the same color as the symbol, and that's the land of who controls. For example, Chaos is pink, and they have this entire planet right now. Dark Eldar, that's me. I'm purple. I only control a small moon. Eldar are blue, they control this area. Imperial Guard are like gray. Now I always got confused over here, but if you do get confused, you see this little eye symbol, and that basically changes it to like just highlights it in the color. But I like this normal one, but it gets kind of confusing up here. But if you don't need to, you can just click on the sector and it says a symbol right up here. So that is obviously controlled by the Sisters of Battle, and this is controlled by the Imperial Guard. And then the actual symbol, for example, Space Marines, the Blood Raven symbol, is actually on the land which their base is on. Now, bases are a special assault and have special objectives and secondary objectives. So I will explain that once I get to the Chaos Stronghold, which will be the first base. Now you see there's a number next to every area you control. That is the strength of the sector. But if you click on it, you can always see the strength right here. This requisition is just how much requisition it gives you once you capture it. So I have 100 right now. If I get this place, I'll have... So that's how you do that. And then there's sometimes little bonuses, like for this one I would be controlling one of those webway gates. For this one I actually get honor guard units. Now to get honor guard units, obviously you can take control of different areas. For example, this gives me a Mandrake squad, Mandrake Devourer squad, and they're basically stronger than normal Mandrake squad, which I can use, which I will show you how to build and that type of stuff. But basically that's how you get your honor guard units, which I told you you start off with those units and they're actually stronger. Now let's actually look at this tab. Of course I told you about this. Now we can inspect it, which just actually shows me this. Reinforce, obviously beefing up your defenses. Archive I never use, it just tells you a bit of history. And turn, obvious. Commander. Now once you go over here, it shows your commander. Now I actually have 2 other guys that come with my commander. Now this tells me my stats: health, melee damage, range damage, defensive, conquest, and total victories. Conquest is when you go to another sector and try to capture it. Total kills, obvious, and defensive victories as when someone attacks you and you defend your land. Spoils of war. This land has a spoil of war. Basically means you start off with a certain amount of resources at the beginning of a conquest. Oh, that was a bad decision. Sorry about that. I accidentally clicked end turn, but as you see, it cycles through the turns and, you know, shows what people are doing. But let me get back to commander unit. I'm sorry, I still have a bit of a flu, but I have a lot of requisition now though. But as you see, spoils of war, honor guard. Now if you go to war gear, there's like basically achievements which you can get, and this is shown when you win a conquest or lose a conquest. So for example, for doing one conquest I'll get war gear, so I'll show you at the end of the thing, but you actually get to see them on your character. Like a shredder, he'd be holding it right here. Gruesome talisman, that'd be around that. Now the incubi are the people in the background, and those are basically protectors. So you have like 2 things that are for the incubi, which are blade armor, which it tells you like a longer detailed version of what it does right here, and then the actual what it does, just plain straight out what it does. So increases the damage of the incubi melee attacks and improves health. That is what the blade armor does, and it actually shows like blades and stuff. So as you move on, you actually want to try and get these achievements and make your guys look cooler and make them more powerful. Now I actually really like the trophy rack. I can't speak today. It looks kind of cool, but trophy rack. Now there are actually other races that have cooler looking commanders than I do, but I like the Dark Eldar, and I haven't played them in a while, so I just thought, why not? But the Dark Eldar are more like raiders in the lore. That's why they're here. They're here to raid the Karava system while it's in terror and anarchy. So no, you don't have to worry about this tab, and I think I've told you everything. This just goes to the main menu, so I think we should start. Let's take over this little continent right here, starting off with this 2 strength land mass. So let's go ahead and attack. Now I do not have any honor guard. Let's attack. Here we go. So this is an annihilation mode, so I have to destroy the enemy's main base. So in the campaign menu in the interface, but as you see, we're instantly put into it, and I want to put Hollow Blood. And up here you have requisition power, and this soul essence as used for your powers right here. You get soul essences. I will show you later on. Now you see this mini map. See a bunch of dots all over it. These pink dots are for getting power advancedly. So I'll just show you as the game moves on. So I start off with my commander. Let's put him over here. Let's get the Mandrake squad, which is a requisition unit. Your commander cannot capture points. These strategic points are for actually like getting your requisition. These are the critical points which I told you about. You have to get half of them on the portal gateway map to actually win the game, and it takes like 6 minutes to actually win it. So these are the plasma generators. This is the basic way of getting power, but as I said, there's advanced power generators you can build on slag deposits, and that will get you more power. But I have another build unit, so I will go ahead and build a slave chamber. Now these buildings are unique to different races, so example, Space Marines have some type, no, Chaos has some type of temple in which they get your normal requisition units, but as you see, there's a more advanced interface, which an actual upgrade for the mandrakes, and of course, the rest of the requisition units. Now you can upgrade your main base, which I cannot get yet, but I will be able to soon as this is complete. There we go, I'll get that. And that basically means I can build more advanced buildings. Now I will get a Dark Foundry, which will get my vehicles out. Now I have control of that. You see it's going up higher. So without further ado, let us start. So these are slave chambers. This is for, you can either, well actually let's take a look. This is a basic 2 strength, so I can teach you. This is the upgrade menu. You'll either have weapons or people you can add on to the base, but let's build that soon. Let's give them that. But these are special abilities. I don't worry about this, except for, yeah, I don't worry about this. There's just advanced stuff I don't know about. These are the abilities the Dark Eldar can do that's special to them. These are the stats, melee and range damage, the name, their health, and morale. And morale is basically how courageous you are, how much fear they have, just that kind of stuff. And if your courage is broken, then you have a debuff. But they're dead. But yeah. Now slave chambers, you get this gruesome display add-on. It will add it's a permanent addition, but you cannot get the torture pit add-on if you get the gruesome display add-on. So it's a 1-1 choice. But this one, if enemy units go near it, then it basically lowers their morale. So that's useful. So this will add more squad members on. Now this purple stuff is only shown for the Dark Eldar. It's basically soul essence. That is when you kill an enemy, but I like to use these slave chambers for torture pit add-ons. Your builder unit, the tortured slave, can actually has a special ability to harvest the soul essence, which gives you the abilities. That is the main way of getting these abilities. As you see, we have a slag deposit right back here, which I will use soon. See, thermal plasma generator, and I can get it immediately actually. So let's go ahead and do that and get our power going. So Dark Foundry, this is get your vehicles out. They are stronger and oh, what's happening? We will actually want to start getting some soldiers out, you know, because we actually need soldiers to win the battle.
No death.
Let's get some more tortured slaves.
I thirst.
Let's get some incubi too. Oh, don't have enough requisition.
Feel my blade.
Oh, here we go. We have the warrior squad out. Now these are basically basic range, and then Mandrake are basic melee.
I long to shed blood.
Now I don't know if some people will get confused about this, but the commander unit can die, but you can just respawn them back at your Hall of Blood if you are the Dark Eldar.
No, not the whip.
Now let's see. These builder units can actually build these things called Tower of Loathings, which actually go on strategic points. They can go on strategic points. Relics, which are different types of strategic points, kind of like critical locations. They give more requisition, and you can build advanced, powerful units. There's only like, I think, one of them for each race. We have the Mantle of Destruction. I think that is what it's called. It's a huge basically floating ship that destroys everything. But you have a strategic point that's normal, and then the critical locations you cannot build the Tower of Loathing on. But the Tower of Loathing, you can add a turret onto it. I don't know what happened there. Increases the requisition. So as you see, Tower of Dominance adds a turret, and then you could get Escalate Engagement, which is a research to get more requisition per the points you have. So let's get a turret. Now what I'm doing here is I'm going to rebuff the squad, but I'm going to make it do it on their own. So I'm going to shift and right click, and you see it shining. So that'll do it automatically. So once this is done, it'll add another squad member and then instantly do it as long as I have the resources to do so. And it'll do it until there's enough members that I can't get anymore. Up here you have population. Oh, you have population and how many vehicles you can have. So actually, we kind of need to start harvesting these souls so we can get our, oh, I'm back. Just had a call. Let's see. Let's get another incubi. Just going good. Let's build another Tower of Loathing. Get some more requisition. So let's look at the vehicles we have. We have Hellion Squad. Those are basically people on hover bikes, or like a surfboard, basically. Except it floats. Reaver jet bike. Then Raider, Raven. These are all basically floating platforms of doom along with the Dice of Destruction, which requires, as you see, a captured relic and a soul cage, which is a advanced type of building. But we have these guys for defense up here, along with the commander. And then these guys are capturing. I think we should get this relic. Push for the relic. Nevada. Yep. How's this doing? Okay, let's get that. Let's get some more plasma generators, because we can. Oh, I forgot about this guy. You can build a homunculus laboratory. You will do it, or I will destroy you. Because I'm the Dark Eldar. Let's see. Uh-oh. Chaos Sorcerer. Is he almost dead? Yep, there we go.
I long to shed blood. We thirst for battle. We move with speed.
Now, another cool thing you can do, a little trick that will help you in battle if you actually have Soulstorm, is if you select an entire squad, press Control and 1. Now, if I select another unit and press 1, it automatically goes to them. So, I just thought that was useful. Oh, there we go. We have the Homunculus Laboratory. Let's go get Homunculus, which is a secondary commander unit. Witch Cult Arena, that'll allow us to get more advanced units. So, build that over here. You are done with building the power generator, so can't build a soul cage yet. We need Planetary Strike, and Planetary Strike needs the Witch Cult Arena. So you can actually help build that. Let's get the upgrade for requisition. And upgrade these turrets.
Yes?
There's that. There we go, Homunculus is complete, and we will attach him to the squad. Which means basically he will follow that squad until he dies. Alright, that is done. Now we can get the Planetary Strike add-on. Let's do that. Till then let's get these two. Oh, not enough. This looks cool. I haven't seen the advanced generator for the Dark Eldar. Your enemy has captured a relic. This is this one. Raise the banner! What's this do? Ooh, invisible mandrakes. That is scary and awesome at the same time. Let's do it. Uh-oh. It is this one that they captured. Let's destroy it. Hopefully they won't get a turret. I believe we now have the... Oh, no we do not. Not yet. Let's see, what can we do? We can get Talos. I can show you some of the cool vehicles that the Dark Eldar have. What is this doing? They haven't put a turret on it yet. It's confusing. There we go. Let's capture it. What should we do? Oh, is this almost done? Oh, battle. Battle stations. Set phasers to stun. Or kill works too. Oh, Sorcerer's back. Where's the Sorcerer? Where'd he go? Oh, he teleported back here. Okay, the Incubac can take care of him. What is he doing? Oh, we have the Chaos Lord with some heretics. They're coming this way. Good thing we have that thing. Because that is a very strong turret. Here we go. Here's one of the vehicles. As you see, it's this giant hulking ship. And it looks horrifying. Those skulls and those torture machines. Oh, it's beautiful.
Death is mine.
Let's move these units back. Let's see, what else do we need? What does this do? Destroying vehicles, it's useful. Can I, is there some way to, let's see if I can, like, what do I do for Dark Eldar? Oh, slave chambers, okay. So we need more slave chambers. Let's go ahead and build that. Actually, one of you can build the soul cage, and one of you can build the slave chambers. Here we go. Oh, another battle. You guys can move up, and we'll add the Talos to Group 1, which will be our main army, I guess. So, how's it doing? Alright, here we go. So they are invisible now, and they will protect this relic until we have the Mantle of Destruction. Oh jeez, this thing is really good against normal infantry. Here we go, we have the Raider. Fast and awesome. Here we go, added it, control Group 1. What is this doing? There you go.
Death is my terror.
There you go. Good, and that's complete then. You can help him build the soul cage. I think we'll be able to get the Mantle of Destruction, which will obliterate everything. Let's get some upgrades though. Arcan Retinue. You can just pause the video and look at what it does. So, yeah. These. We're assembling the army. What does this need? Oh, 400. Let's wait for 400. Look at these awesome towers. Jeez. Guys of Destruction. We'll be able to get that soon. Oh, these guys have been killing. Okay. Ooh, here we go. So this is a Scorch Squad. Let's see what it's good against. Effective infantry and heavy infantry. So let's do this and then shiny the buff squad, so it'll get more members. Now this is the weapons I was telling you about, how you can upgrade the weapons. And there's just another person you can add on. So let's see, who's next? We have the witch squad.
Killer, none have grace.
Alright, let's see, it's... Oop, missed a bit of recording there. Sorry, I'm adding a gruesome display onto the slave chambers. Let's get another slave chambers though, because we need it for the vehicle that's coming out. Look at that, our army's assembling. Any upgrades here? Oh, yep. There you go. Oh, what's wrong? Anything here? Nope. I believe we're getting all the upgrades. Add-on complete. Oh, look at that. It's a bit disgusting. We will actually add a torture pit on, and you will be harvesting souls. Oh, did I hear the mantle of destruction? Oh no, that's Ravager. Where's the mantle of destruction? Or dais of destruction, sorry. Alright, almost done with that. What's going on here? Does the Ravager have any upgrades? Yes, it does. Let's go and do that. Oh, that squad has homunculus. Oh yeah, it tells how many units are in the group, by the way, so that's what these numbers are. And then the blue is morale, and then the green is the health. Because the blue is morale of infantry, and then the green is the health of the vehicles. There we go. Just move them back here. How's this doing? It's almost done. Homunculus laboratory. More upgrades. What's this? Oh, it's damage dealer. Alright, you can start harvesting souls. No, you go over here. There we go. Okay. You can have another gruesome display. How's it doing? Let's get another ad leader health. What's going on over here?
My skill.
I want you over here. You over here. You over here. You over here. And you over here. Where's the dice of destruction? Oh, is this it? No. No, where is it? Where'd it go? Where's the dice of destruction? Oh, population full. Okay. Where's the other build unit? Can't find it. Oh wait, no, isn't it over here? Yeah. Build another slave chambers. There we go. Never. I plead guilty. Oh. Let's go ahead. Kill him. Soon they'll be sending defilers, and you'll see what those are. Horrifying. It's almost done. It's almost done. Oh, so close, and you guys see the dice of destruction. Then we'll basically obliterate everything in our path. Ah, here we go. So it's basically a huge raiding ship. Look at that. We have some entertainment, we have some turrets, and then we have the leader right there. Awesome. Think that's good. This control group won everything. Then do it. Here we go. Moving out.
Follow me! Follow me! Let them fear our blades.
There we go. There we go. See anything, we kill it. And I believe their base is over on these two islands. So let's do that. Let's see what we can do. Soulstorm is fun. Well, we can destroy this listening post just to annoy him. Rekindle rage.
Our prey shall cower in
Soulstorm.
Where are they?
Okay, let's
Go.
move over here. Oh, let's destroy that. I believe the Mantle of Destruction has ability. Yeah, Dark Skith, that'll be fun to use. We'll test that out. Right? Oh, not right now. These guys are dropping like flies.
Where are they?
And these are just heretics. Okay, exactly. Using on them.
Our praise.
So this is what it does. Just pause the video right now and you'll see it.
Let us strike.
Destroy that. I believe, yep, this is their, not, this is their secondary base. Because their main base is right here.
The spoils of war shall be ours. Your life ends.
Kill them.
Let
Here we
them
go.
fear our
Now, I'll just show you it because there's no units and it's about the end, so this is what it does. It won't destroy our units, but it'll basically destroy any units that are there, so. Oh wow, this is going fast. Yeah. Powerful army. Here we go. Let's kill that. And yeah, they have another base right here. Destroy that. There we go. Destroy that. Here we go.
Go. Follow me.
Well, they have already put a power generator on that yet? No, they haven't. It's a bad move. It gives a lot of power. So let's see. Up. They're building a new stronghold. So let's destroy that. There you go.
Fear our
Destroy that. Go ahead and finish them off. And that'll be the end of the video. So, let's see. Hello? Where are they? Should be around here.
Let them fear our blades.
Oh yeah, here they are. See?
Let them fear our blades.
There's a machine pit, basically where they get vehicles. Armory is kind of like our Magnus Lavatory. You saw their desecrated stronghold, which is their main base. Oh, there you go. Annihilate the enemy. So, sorry, it's been a while, but as you see, you're awarded for one conquest. And then we have our first honor guard unit. So, let's go ahead and see what we can do. Power Claw. Just makes it look good. Just make it look good. Hell Mask. Ooh, what does this look like? Gruesome Talisman. Yeah, I kind of like that. Trophy Rack is my favorite. But what I really need is something to actually see infiltrated units, because that will be really helpful later on. Or can this guy already do that? Increase the damage and cooldown kind of abilities. No. Nope. 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 No, guess I can't. Well, get the trophy rack because I can. Wow, look at that. Looks awesome. There you go. So, that was the first episode of Soulstorm. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.